Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is Crypto Blue 3000. I am Ty. Today we'll be going back over Shao Bank. I'll be doing a withdrawal from here, going over some of the other features. There's quite a lot of features that I went over last time in my full review video. Definitely check that out if you want to check out how to do a deposit. I went over the white paper and all that stuff like that. Before we go into Shao Bank today, usual disclaimer guys, not a financial advisor. Guys, this is a risky space. All these projects, I would not consider Shao Bank a traditional project per se. It is kind of like a regular bank where you can get a card, you can spend your money on regular everyday things like groceries, gas, petroleum, rent, and stuff like that, guys. But it's always got to give you the disclaimer that, please use that risk-free capital only. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So we are at the homepage here where I always like to start. There's a lot of information here. So I did go over quite a bit of this, but let's just go over what they offer us investors here. So you are buying bonds in Shao Bank here. You could also get loans. You could also get a card here. I did mention that last time. But again, let's just go over these plans here, the bonds that you would purchase there. We got AA1 here. So that's showing us the interest rate here is going to be 162%. Over 1 year, it's going to be 648 Hong Kong dollars. We are looking at it in Hong Kong dollars here. When we do go into our website, it will give the from Hong Kong dollars to US dollars, but it can help to just pull up a currency exchange of your own and see that, and to see whatever currency that you use in your country, and see what that is to Hong Kong dollars there. So 1 Hong Kong dollar is 13 cents to the US dollar. If we put, what is 1 US dollar? So 1 US dollar is $7.82 Hong Kong dollars right there. So definitely check that out because they do a lot of this in Hong Kong dollars. A lot of you who are in different countries who don't use the US dollar, you're probably used to kind of thinking about that currency exchange regularly. I have to admit, I am not. So anyway, you can check that out with the AA1 plan, the bond series. So these are bond series. I kind of call them plans or packages. I think it's just out of habit because I'm always doing the DeFi project reviews. So the AA1 will be a minimum of 400 Hong Kong dollars. What is that to US dollars? 400, I believe that's 51.16. That's going to be $51.16 of US dollars to 400 Hong Kong dollars right there. Okay, so $51 to get started in this space here. That's going to take you to that first plan. You are going to be getting 162, as I said before, what you can expect over time in Hong Kong dollars there, and then lifetime yield is going to be $6,480. So when these bonds come to maturity, so maturity here is 10 years. 10 years. So this plan, this package, this bond is a 10-year lifespan. You're going to be collecting profits for that long. What is 6,480 Hong Kong dollars to US dollars? 6,480. That's going to be 828 US dollars. So you're going from, putting in 51 US dollars, and over the course of 10 years, yes, it's 10 years, but guys, you got to think about these things for the long run. You got to have a good strategy. If you love the DeFi projects, I recommend diversifying and having these more sustainable projects that last for a long, long time. Will help your strategy in making good money in this space here. So this is definitely one that I like a lot. It is showing, it's really proving itself here, I would definitely say. So AA2 is going to be a minimum deposit of 2,000 Hong Kong dollars. Let's go ahead. That's going to be 255. Let's just say let's just round it up to 256 US dollars there. It's going to yield us interest rate 198% a year. It is also a 10-year plan, 10-year bond lifetime there. Income in 1 year is going to be 3960 Hong Kong dollars. I'm going to let you look that up now. And then lifetime yield is going to be 39,600 Hong Kong dollars. A3 is going to be a minimum of 8,000 Hong Kong dollars all the way up to 200,000 Hong Kong dollars. We can see the minimum and maximum deposits for each bond series in this line right here. We can see what the interest rate that we'll be collecting every year. And then over 1 year, we'll be collecting 18,720 Hong Kong dollars. And then we have the lifetime right here. Again, it's a 10-year maturity, and it will mature in 10 years again. So you'll be collecting profits for the next 10 years with any of these bond series that you go with. The next one, AA4, 270% every year. You'll be getting 108,000 Hong Kong dollars. Lifetime is going to be 1,080,000 Hong Kong dollars. AA5 is going to be interest rate of 306% every year. This is what's going to yield you every year in Hong Kong dollars. And then the lifetime, that 10-year lifetime, is what you're going to be collecting again. So again, use that this converter here to know what that will be in your currency of your country to understand what it is. Last but not least, AA6 series, bond series, is going to be a minimum deposit of 400,000 Hong Kong dollars all the way up to 4 million Hong Kong dollars. You'll be getting an interest rate of 342% every year. This is what we have per year, and this is what we have for the lifetime. So these are the plans, or the bond series as they are known here. And this is what you can invest in. Who are we? I like this one. There's a lot of good information over here. We have the white paper that we did go over in the last video. We have the roadmap, kind of going backwards. Let's go to who we are. So if you want to know a little bit more about them, we did go a little bit over in the last video here, but you can read all this information. Again, I'm going to leave it up to you. We have the founder, Yang Shao himself. And then more information. We also have Shao Bank in a video presentation form if you want to watch that video. And then just how it works for you guys. So if you just want to be an investor and buy the bonds, you can keep it really easy. Just put your money in there, collect your profits on the regular, collect it weekly and stuff like that. Or you could be someone who gets a loan from Shao Bank, or gets a card and uses that money in everyday real life. All right, so who we are, then we have documentation here. So we have, we didn't go over this last time, so certificate of incorporation from, what is this? Hong Kong. You can click on that one, look that one over. This one registered also in the UK. You can see their number right there. LEI certificate, excuse me, and COI certificate, certificate of insurance right there. That's really good. So if something happens to them, if money gets lost, you can apply for, get some money back is what I'm trying to say. Excuse me. We have the roadmap here. So pretty much their plans right now, their plans in the future right here. So yeah, so starting in August 2022, and then we can just go over there and see what's happened, what's happening now, what's going to be happening in the future. So just the general roadmap of what, what their plans are and all that good stuff when we're looking at this. And then again, white paper we already went over, but go over all these bits of information for yourself. It's never too much to have all the information to see if this particular bank project, excuse me, I keep referring to it as a project, is right for you. And then we have the business plan in many different languages under the white paper there. So you can look that over in whatever particular language suits you. So we have a lot of them there. All right, let's go ahead, and one more thing. Always, always, always get be a part of the socials of any particular project, bank, whatever in this space here. You can always know what's going on. They have a chat group. It's going to be here, Shao Bank, and then they have their Shao Bank official news telegram right here. So this is a Shao Bank official. So we have those two telegrams right there. You can check those out and see what they're saying. They have Zoom calls. They have them quite regularly and in different languages there. So you could always find the language that suits you there. And let's go ahead and log in. We are at the dashboard here of my account. We have this nice pop-up season moment with Shao Bank exclusive offer here. So looks like an offer till coming in up. It's good till the next few days, January 31st. Secure your financial future now with our 10-year bonds. Don't miss the exceptional opportunity for growth. Our next bond series will offer lower yields. And this is your unique chance to leverage Shao Bank's reliable financial instruments act down very long, so you can take part of that. It looks like got a few more days here. So we have a balance in our virtual card right here. We can refill, withdrawal, transfer. We have all the menu up here as well. We also have those T-Bucks as well. Now, let's go through this once again. We have investment here. That is showing us the investments made here. We have deposit here. This is going to be profit calculator. And then you could click here. These are the years. These reflect the years here, how much you would make per year, depending on what bond series you went with. And then bonds. So buying a bond is where you would go to if you want to make a deposit in here. So bonds right up there, click on that, choose what particular series. We already went over what the series mean, how much you need to deposit. They last for 10 years. It's awesome. You need to buy at least 10 bonds. You could buy more. So you would just change the number in here. So this is bonds. One bond equals 40,000 Hong Kong dollars. So what is 40,000 Hong Kong dollars? All right, so I picked the AA series, so the minimum here will be 40,000, and again, that is going to be 40,000 Hong Kong dollars. It's going to be $5,116 for that particular, the AA. This is going to be the highest bond series here, but if we want to start, again, to start is about 52 US dollars, which equals which is 400 Hong Kong dollars. Just that reminder again, excuse me if I repeat myself a bit, but so then you would go to buy bonds. So again, now we're going to choose our balance right here. It is set in the Hong Kong dollars. If you want to set it in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, also known as USDT on the Ethereum network, Tether on the Tron network, Tether on the Binance network, and USDT coin on the Binance network. Again, guys, if you're using any of these stable coins that always borrow other networks because they don't have their own network, always make sure that network is correct and that you have that secondary coin to pay for those transaction gas fees. We have the Tron coin itself, Binance coin, Binance USDT on the Binance network, and Litecoin, excuse me, didn't mean to click on that. Litecoin, Dogecoin, Stellar, Bitcoin Cash, and Ripple coin right there. So you can deposit with any of these particular coins right here. Let's just pick Litecoin for this particular example because I'm just going into it. So if you do use a true cryptocurrency, you want to make sure to send the correct amount. So for this example, for Litecoin, I would go into my wallet. Under Litecoin, I would punch in this exact number. Don't go under, guys. At least have this exact number, or maybe a little bit more. But when you're under Litecoin, you're going to be punching in 0.782532 of Litecoin. You're going to send it to this address, or you can pull up your QR camera, scan this, and it will automatically punch in the correct address there. And then click I'm paid. Once you've sent it from your wallet, you can click I'm paid right here. And then eventually will be recognizable, show up in your dashboard here. So this has a lot of different features, like I was saying before in my other video, but you can keep it as simple as, just putting your money in there, buying some bonds, whether you wanted to start with, the first series there, and then maybe work your way up. If you like to the other series there, they do require a little bit more of a deposit with each series that you go up in. But then you, of course, are yielding a higher percentage with each series there that you go up in. Going back to the home page, otherwise known as account here, we're going to do with withdrawal. We're going to click on withdrawal right here. So we have 1,231 Hong Kong dollars to withdraw from. And I'm also noticing that it does put it in the US dollars or the Euro dollars right here. So that's really, really nice. I'm going to go ahead and punch in the full amount. Under USDT. Now I need to copy and paste my USDT address here. You can change it into any other currency here that you like. Again, whatever you want right there, go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and punch that. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste that USDT TRC20 address. And then next step, commercial invoice. So we can see that, and the CVC code. All right, to get the CVC code, I just had to go back over to my main account, click on the CVC arrow here, and then it will get that CVC code for you. punch in the CVC code here, and then withdrawal. Success, withdrawal request has been successfully sent and will be processed shortly there. So I'm not quite sure if people have to process the withdrawal or not. We'll see. We'll see when it shows up right there. So now we have 0 Hong Kong dollars. We've withdrawn it all there. And then I want to go to another place here. So with the T-Bucks, you do have to open up each level. When you initially sign up here and you make a deposit, that first level is the referral commission level here. I was showing you the referral commission level. You have to open each one up with the T-Bucks here. So like I said, we have this one that's already been purchased. I'm going to buy this one right here. So I've already, now it was that easy, just purchase buy. And if you have a balance of T-Bucks that are right here, then it will show if you can purchase it or not. Let's just see how many we can buy. Not enough tokens there, so can't buy that one. Obviously is showing under 2,000, so we can't buy it yet. So now when anybody signs up under me, I'll get 7%, but if anybody signs up under them and makes a deposit, I will get 3%. So if I continue on buying level 3, level 4, I'll keep on collecting commissions even further down the line there. But it's not really a big, I don't know, it's not really a big deal, like whatever. If you're not a team builder in this space, it's, there's good money to be made in this space with some good strategies and stuff like that. Then we have the credits page for loans of any purpose. You have the mortgage, the consumer loan, the business loan here, and stuff like that. I'm not going to go over those credits once again. Transactions, we see all the transactions that we've just done. Looks like I have received that money, and it's just right there. Hopefully that's coming in clear. I can never tell. So it was pretty much an instant deposit there. Support, guys, always know how to get a hold of support. Should you have issues logging into your account, should you have issues of any kind there, we have more instructions on how to use Shao Bank there. So again, if you want to know more about the loans, about the card, all that good stuff, as well as everything that I've gone over, you can come to this page right there. That is pretty much it for this video, guys. Please like, subscribe, share, turn on that bell notification, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.